Hello friends, and welcome to the next session of coding using Scratch. So we are continuing the game applications in this session also. So here we are going to have a different kind of game, which is what we call as a shooting game. So you might have played different kind of shooting game in the computer. Now how these games are actually created, that we'll learn with the help of the Scratch coding over here. So before actually going for the coding, we'll just check out what output we expect out of it. See, I'm having 5-6 different kind of flying object. I call them as a ghost, and I'll try to shoot them with the help of the mouse. So when I move my mouse over that particular ghost, and after that I'll press space. So once the space is pressed and with the mouse is over the respective ghost, it will be killed. Okay, and here we have a score as well as a timer also. Timer I will be keeping only 10 seconds. Okay, and the score will go on incrementing. Okay, so as you shoot at the respective ghost. Okay, I'll just show the output of it for 10 seconds and then we will go for implementation of it there. Let's try. Okay, so timer is over, only 4 are killed, 1 has remained. So I'm just moving my mouse with the help of this shooter aim on the respective ghost and pressing a space to kill that. This is what I'm going to have, and I'm using timer and score, both of them. At the end I can add a game over screen also, just like previously that we have seen. You can try it afterwards, but my prime focus is on the shooting, how these combination is possible. How can I maintain the timer also in this particular application? That's my main aim behind it. So let's go and check how to do this particular application design here using the Scratch. So I'm creating a new application, and first of all, as we already learned, we have to create your design here. So as we have seen, I'll just not use this sprite. I'm having a ghost at the output, and that ghost we will use to get it from the sprites library. Let's search it. So let's check a ghost. Yeah, this is the ghost. It contains 4-5 different kind of costumes within it. So I got the ghost here. Let's decrement the size of it almost to 75%, somewhat like this. And as we have seen in the output, I need to randomly relocate the respective ghost, so it will be difficult for the shooter to shoot it. Okay, so one ghost I got here. Okay, and let's have some background behind it. So let's use the background, some of the, okay, let's use this blue sky background. Okay, so or maybe some different, let's choose something different, darker background for used over here. So let's see, yeah, let's use the stars. Okay, it will be easy for us to understand now. Okay, so my design is ready, and let's move some random movement of this particular ghost. So you just can check it out, how many costumes are present. This is costume A, this is B, this is C. So A and C, so you just can make use of it. When I hit the respective ghost, I'll have the C as the backdrop. Okay, as the costume basically that I can use. So I just can make the modification in it once I got the hit on the respective ghost here. So let's change this color. So let's have the colors. I'll just use the fill option here, and some colors like this one. Okay, this I can use it. So I'll just fill this way. So it is identified that the ghost is killed by the bullet. Okay, so I'm using this, and once you got hit, so I'll have this costume present there. Okay, that's what I made the changes in it. Fine, and let's make some movement here. So go to controls, sorry, events. When I'm clicking the flag, then maybe we just show that. Okay, maybe in future we have to hide it. Okay, and most importantly, we have to make your costume, so switch costume to original position, that is A costume, which is present over here. Okay, correct. and we have to do the operation forever. So let's go for the forever loop. Let's take the forever loop here, okay, and move and turn. Both operations we can just control them randomly. So here the random number generator will help us to perform the perfect operations. Okay, fine. So let's move some number of steps and rotate by some degrees. Okay, but these numbers I will not keep constant. I will just take some random numbers. I will go to operators. You just can observe this random numbers are present in move steps and random number in the turn also. Okay, so at the both of these locations we have these things connected. So let's pick some random number for movement between 15 to something like 25. Okay, and for turning let's take some number 10 to 20. Okay, fine. So in this way we'll just have a movement for the respective ghost. Okay, so let's try that. Now check it out. So movements are there. We just have some random numbers, and with the help of that it's changing the position. Okay, it's changing the position. It's rounding in the clockwise direction only, because we have mentioned the clockwise direction here. You can check it out. Okay, and in this we have to make a shoot over the respective ghost there. Okay, fine. So to have a shoot we just need a shooter. Okay, let's check any shooter is present there as a sprite or not. Okay, let's take shooter. It may be not present, so let's create it from scratch. Okay, from scratch means from scratch actually. So let's go to the new element that we can create. Go to the costumes. Okay, sorry, not costumes, just go to sprite and go to paint. Okay, let's create a new paint over here. I'll just write a name to it as aim. Okay, so name is given as aim over here, and let's create the shooter over here. So let's zoom it so center will be more clear. Create a circle. Okay, so like this. Let's create this circle something like this. Okay, let's make it more bigger somewhat as per your requirement. You just center it and you can check it how it is looking like. Okay, observe that over here. If you want to change the color, so we can change it. For example, if I want the color like yellowish color over there, so you can observe this, really easy to locate. Okay, so this is how we have formed very small shooter that we have created. Its name I have mentioned as aim over here. It's a costume that it contains, something like this. Okay, maybe if you want that border to change, that also you can change, but designed accordingly. Okay, so aim or the shooter is created, and shooter will follow the mouse. So let's go for coding of it. You can check the name of it is sprite over here. I just can change the name of it as aim also. Okay, go to the code and let's write the code for the aim. So aim sprite has to follow the respective mouse. So let's go for that. So it's chosen the aim now. Let's go to when the flag is clicked, then forever number of times. Okay, we just have to follow the mouse. So let's go to the mouse position. Go to the some random position mentioned here. Just click it, make it mouse position. Okay, for your shooter. Okay, now let's try that. I'll run this, and you can observe that now the shooter is following the mouse. See, this thing is also happening, and shooter is following the mouse. So I just have to move my shooter over the ghost, and just when it's coming under it, you just have to press a space. So exactly when the matching is done, then we have to kill. We have to show that the ghost is killed, and this code will be increased accordingly. I'll just stop it again, and now let's go for operation when you press the space. So I'll go to ghost again, and let's write the function to control the space. So when you press the space, okay, when you press the space, and along with that, if it is touching the mouse pointer, okay, if it is touching the mouse pointer, because mouse pointer is again moving along with this, okay, touching the mouse pointer, if it's touching the aim. Okay, so let's go for that. Okay, let's take the controls. If, okay, if touching, so if touching the mouse pointer mentioned there, but along with that we can write aim. If it is touching, when space is pressed, and when the space is pressed, that time the ghost is touching the aim. Okay, like that. Fine. So what happens? So in that case, I just can change the costume to another, like we have seen the ghost costume number 3 that we have modified. I want to change to this costume. So it will be identified that now ghost is killed. Okay, so switch costume to C. Okay, fine, in this way. Or let's play some sound also after that. So let's go to sound, play space ripple sound after this. Okay, and let's have some waiting time after this. So wait for some 0.5 seconds something. Okay, 0.5 second, and after that hide it. Okay, so after that we have to hide it. So let's hide. Okay, so in this way we just can make use of this particular sprite. Okay, so when I press the space, if touching the aim, then switch costume to ghost C, start the sound, and then now wait for 0.5 second and hide it. Okay, getting this? So let's try that. Now check it out. Yes, perfectly timed, perfectly matched. I hit the ghost and it disappeared. It's hidden now. Nothing is present. Okay, this is how we can make use of this particular topic. Okay, in this way it's hidden now, it's not now visible anywhere. Even we can stop it also. Okay, now one thing is remaining over here, that to add the score. Okay, I'll just stop it and let's add the score. Okay, so let's add the score first. Okay, let's create a variable as we have seen last time. Make a variable. Let's make a variable as score. Okay, so you just can observe the score over here. So when I start the particular program, so that time we have to set the variable's value to 0. Okay, which one? Score value is to 0. So every time when the program is started, value of score will become 0 over here. And when we have to increment that value, when you actually hit. Okay, let's hit clear. Okay, when you actually hit it, means when you hit, here is hitting is done. So here we have to change the value of variable, score variable, by 1. Okay, correct. So in this way we can add the score. So let's run this and try it. Disappear, and you can check the score is now getting added to 1. Okay, so in this way we can make use of this score. Let's stop this, and we have hit that particular ghost, that changed the costume, we have got the score, and now it is disappeared like this. So in this way we have done that. Now let's add one more thing there. It's called as a timer. Okay, so but before adding the timer, I'll just do one thing over here, that I don't require a single ghost. I require n number of ghosts, like 5 ghosts I will add there, and then we'll perform the operation accordingly. So I'll go to the ghost here, right click, duplicate. Okay, ghost 2, again duplicate, again duplicate. Okay, so 4 are there, now 5th, duplicate. So 5 ghosts I have created, I just duplicated it. If I click on that, you can see the things are same, program are same, only they are now disappeared because at the end I have just given a hide operation to them. So I just duplicated. Now 5 ghosts are available for us to use, and 5 random position that they will be working on. Try it, try that. Now see. Okay, let's hit. Oh yes, 5 completed. So I hit it them correctly, and now they got disappeared completely. Okay, so I'll just stop it, and my score is 5 now. But remember, I am having unlimited amount of time over here, so I just don't want that. I require time within 10 seconds. I have to hit all of these ghosts. So let's add a timer. So here also I can create one more variable. So make a variable whose name is timer. Okay, so timer can be present over here, and first of all you have to set timer to 10, then you have to decrement it by 1 by 1 by 1, and then for 10 number of time when it becomes 0, then you have to stop all the operations. Okay, try that, let's see. So I added the timer variable here, you can check it out. Let's go to events again. When flag is clicked, okay, then you have to set the timer. Go to variables, set the timer to 10, set the timer to 10, okay, timer to 10, and repeat the respective operation. Okay, where is that? Yeah, repeat the operation 10 number of times, where we'll add the waiting first. Okay, first add the wait for 1 second, so 1 second will be wasted. Okay, and after that we have to decrement the value of that variable by 1. So change timer by -1, so it will be decremented by 1, -1. Fine. Okay, so this will add the timer there, and when timer becomes 0, this will be finished, repeat will be finished, and we have to stop all the operations. So let's stop all the operations. Take this, stop all, and finish it. Okay, like this. Set timer to 10, repeat 10, wait 1, and change timer by -1. So we'll go for 10, then 9, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, and after that it's finished. 10 seconds will be over, and we'll stop all the things, all the operation that we are expecting over here. That's it. This is how the timer can be added. Want to try that? Check it out. Just go here, click. Now see. Yeah, try, hit, yes, got 1, two, oh, finished. Yeah, so only 3 I have hit it. My timer has become 0, 2 are still remaining, and at the end I'll just can write the game over screen also. Okay, so this is the way that we can create the game of shooting with the help of the Scratch. So you just can implement your ideas in this. We have learned about the timer concept, and we have learned about the connectivity. We have learned about the duplication of different kind of the host, or different kind of the sprites here in it. Okay, so just try that, apply your logic, create your own ideas. Keep coding. Thank you. Thanks a lot.